Have you ever wanted to try tight lining, but you just don't know how to do it or you don't really know what it means? Well, this video is for you. I'm Rita Almusa, master esthetician and makeup artist for over 20 years, and I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to achieve tight lining, which is a way and a technique for eyeliner. It's goof proof. You are gonna love this because you can do this every single day. It works for so many different eye shapes and sizes. It stays in place. Oh, you're gonna love it. Let's get going. Let me show you how I did this. Let's get started. For products, I'm using Huda Beauty's. This is the Creamy Kohl liner. I'm using brown. The reason why I want to use brown is because it is so forgiving, but really it's going to get in between my lashes and just really make them look fuller. It's going to make my eye pop. And a few major benefits to tight lining is it really enhances the look of your eye. It can make your eye just pop. It makes your lashes look so thick and beautiful. And it's an easy goof-proof way to just get a beautiful, glamorous look without a ton of makeup. So there are a lot of benefits to this. And all you really need is a handheld mirror. A Creamy Kohl type of liner is the best to use because you can smudge this and you really prevent poking yourself in the eye. When you have a pencil that's a little bit too sharp, you risk, poking it in your eye. So I really like this one from Huda Beauty because it is kind of like that buttery texture, and I think that's really great. And I'm going to show you how to do this. So with your handheld mirror, if you want to hold your mirror, you can do that, but I'm honestly going to set mine up. So I am looking into a mirror, and I'm also looking at a downward angle. So what I'm doing is I'm looking directly, I have my mirror here, I'm looking directly into my mirror, and this is so that you can kind of see, but that's also because I need two hands. So what you want to do with the eyeliner, really quickly, you just want to lift your lid. I'm going to show you something really quickly too before we get started. Basically, you can see I actually have tattooed eyeliner from maybe 15 years ago or something, and it's still kind of there, so you can kind of see that's what's going on there. But the goal with tight lining, where you're trying to get, is literally in the lash line, in between your lashes. So you're not going to go above and you're not going to go too far below where you see that waterline right there, where it's kind of skin colored. You're going on the lashes, and the trick, or the way to think about this, is you're kind of just feathering in the liner in between the lashes, and that's going to lock in the liner. So I'm just going to start here. Another thing to keep in mind is like not going straight in to like jab in. If you do it at an angle and kind of feather that in, it might be easier for you. So I'm just going to go in the opposite direction and just kind of feather that in. Your eye, if you have sensitive eyes like me, you might need to take a break and just blink in between, but you're just going to drag that along in your lash line and just get right in between your lashes. You can just do the outer edge if you want. I have pretty wide eyes, so I'm going to bring that all the way in. But if you feel like your eyes are too close together, maybe it would be better if you just stop on the outer part. Can you already see the difference there? Very, very easy. Even though this liner is movable, it does dry in place. So once I get that on, it is in place. So you can see, even without mascara, you can see the difference there. I don't have anything down below, and I really like this one too because it's not going to transfer down onto that bottom waterline. If I want to line here, which I might do for you just so you can kind of see what that looks like, but I really just wanted to show you the dramatic effect of waterlining, where you don't have to worry about perfecting your liner on top, and also you don't have to worry about it maybe taking up too much canvas space if you have a hooded eye. Sometimes when I wear liner and my hooded eye kind of like drops down onto it, it will get up here on my crease. And so with water lining, you don't have to worry about that at all. You just give it a few minutes to just kind of like air out and dry like I'm doing right now. And it's going to be there all day long. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. and you kind of just go back and forth in between your lashes. You're basically aiming for right where the lashes meet that waterline. That is the goal. And you're just drawing right in between. And it's okay if you miss, you know, you get a little bit above, just wipe it. Okay, and now I have applied the tight lining on both eyes, but I want to take that a little bit further. I'm going to show you what you can do also to just kind of take that out and make it a little bit more dramatic. So I'm going to take the Mint Pear Soften and Smudge brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of Huda's Creamy Kohl liner on the edge of that. And I want to just create like a little wing. So I'm just going to go straight up with this brush, because there's rarely a day that you will not find Rita wearing a wing. And there you go with a wing. Look how easy that is. Now, you can stop here. This is where, if you want to just keep it like this and you have this beautiful tight lining that's going to stay in place, makes your lashes look so thick. I don't even have mascara on yet, so I am going to apply mascara because I do want to see the full look. I want to show you exactly what the full looks like. However, I did want to show you, because this is kind of like a foolproof look, I wanted to take that one step further and show you with one of the Laura Mercier caviar sticks. If you guys have seen these are so amazing. They are like little buttery eyeshadow roll-on sticks. I love them. I also have a large size. This is dusk. This one's like purple, but this one is more like matte. But look at that beautiful one that I have. This one's called Strapless, the goldish one. It's kind of like a coppery brown goldish. I just want to show you what it looks like to just roll on a little bit of this over my entire line. Since I did not put any liner on the top, I just want to put this above and below. So easy. Like, you just put this on. It's like, again, goof proof. It's so easy to put this on. Just go right over. And then I'm going to take the Mint Pear Curved Placement, which is this really nice, like, rounded kind of stippling brush. So there you have it, with tight lining on the top and then just a little bit of this caviar stick, and look how dramatic and beautiful that is. And it was so easy. If you are someone that struggles with eyeshadow or eyeliner, this is the solution, I promise. Like, look at this, is like a date night look. This is so beautiful, so easy. I mean, I would wear this every day, but I want to show you also what it looks like if I do tight lining on my bottom lashes. I'm not going on the waterline, but I'm going on the lash line. So let me show you where the lashes meet that waterline. And another reason why this is so great, because if you have sensitive eyes or you wear contacts, sometimes when you line inside of your waterline, it can really irritate your eye a lot. And so this is just a way that you can avoid that. So it's really on the outer edge where the lashes meet the waterline. For me personally, I don't necessarily take it all the way in. I kind of stop. And then that is it for eyeliner and eyeshadow. This is the complete look for that. But let me go ahead and just curl my lashes. I'm going to throw on some mascara, and that is going to show you the completed look. My mascara is from Pixie by Petra. With mascara, I also like to look down into a mirror. And I really want to zoom in and just show you what that looks like with the tight lining. I mean, that is just beautiful. It's dramatic. It was so easy to achieve this, but look how it just made my lashes look thick, and it made my eye pop, but it didn't take up any real estate. It didn't take up any of that canvas above my lash line, so it just gets that dramatic effect without too much eyeliner or having to worry about straight eyeliner or smudged onto your crease line. And there you have it. That is how you waterline. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I think this is a beautiful look. I think this is something that you could wear every day. It's so easy. Like, that did not take a lot of time, but this is going to stay in place. And those products that I use today are just fantastic, fabulous, highly recommend. I'll try to link them here if I can. But if you do have any questions about the products or the technique, or if I didn't cover anything about tight lining, just leave your comments below because I am always here and happy to help. Thank you for making it to the end of this tutorial. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Take care.